went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up.
Y'all even thought about the possibilities? You know, a lot of people are coming through trying to save face on this whole thing, or whatever the case may be. But even one of the possibilities that you threw out there is that the NBA Finals were on, and men didn't come because of a basketball game. So, in your mind, you are the key, the possible key, even the possible key to his eternal happiness. And he chose a basketball game that was going to re-air at 1:30 in the morning, or that he could have recorded, and it was on free TV. And he chose that over you. Ladies and gentlemen, does that really make sense? That's the thing a lot of people threw out there. Another thing that people threw out there is he didn't want to pay the cover. So, whatever the cover is, he already didn't think. Even if, like, your insults and you wanting and choosing to think the worst, he didn't want to pay the cover because I guess he's a broke nigga. So, he didn't show up. They didn't show up because they broke and they didn't want to pay the cover. So whatever that cover was, he already deducted without even meeting you that you weren't worth it. And then all of that was killed and dispelled when some men actually showed up at the end. I heard it thrown out there that same old shit. It's always one of the INs. That the type of women that was there, men are intimidated by. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who wants me to be scared of them. So here's the thing. There were a lot of women who came out and made these videos talking about the type of women that was there and this strong, independent, career driven woman who was single black woman who was there just looking for possibilities. Okay? No guarantee that we would even that you would even talk to me, give me the time of day, have a simple conversation, get to know me a little bit. No guarantee. Did it ever cross your mind that that type of woman has the perfect man in mind for her? and that all of that negativity that was thrown out there because men didn't show up, that mindset was already seeped into these women. And that's why men didn't show up. That they would rather watch a basketball game. That never crossed anybody's mind. I got to tell you, ladies, y'all keep telling us what we should like, what we should want. And see, here's the thing. If those things were actually beneficial to us, we would like them. We would want them. But the things you have are that. They are the things that you have. See, it's a little bit different than what I have. Why, you may ask? I will tell you. Because what I have is community property. The things that I can do is community property. The things that I can bring to you, you guessed it, community property. Whereas what you have is not beneficial to me in the least because I can't ask for it. And you're not willing to give it. So what do you got that I might want that could be beneficial to me? Your personality? Look at how y'all reacted to the fact that these men didn't show up. Do I want to be stuck with that for the rest of my life? Someone who is overly critical of the fact that I am who I am and I like what I like. And I don't, and I chose what I chose. I ask y'all these questions. Why? Because you can never look at yourself and say, we don't want you to not have anything. We don't want that. We just want you to be nicer people. We just want you to be soft. We just want you to be more feminine. You can be strong to the world. But when you come home, turn that shit off. And be my wife. Be wife-like. Make me happy. Stop thinking of your own happiness and all your wants. Be beneficial to me. That is the whole purpose of being in a relationship. Is to benefit each other. What happened to that? What happened to that mindset? That we're supposed to win together, not plot against each other. And not position against each other. To see who's going to be the winner at the end. What happened to that? Instead of telling us all the time this preconceived notion of who we are and who we aren't, just take some time and truly remove the bullshit and truly get to know us. You know, y'all keep talking about stability. I keep talking about all of these things that are necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, stability is not the ability to spend. It is the ability to save and to have things just in case. See, these words, you need to actually know the actual definition of these words before you use them in conversation, debates, arguments. The main thing you need is to look at yourself and take some accountability. You are who you are, and change is selfish. You have to want to change in order for you to move forward. Show off.